everybody, and this is the Real Whovians cast, episode 762. And I am the, temporary host for this episode, Gloria, and I am here with the original host,
What's up?
Shampoo.
Hi, everybody.
And Sally Noble.
Hello.
And Raymond.
What is happening?
What is happening?
What is happening in this cast?
Okay, so I was dying I was dying for
article.
What? Whoa! Oh, I'm confused.
Okay, I don't know if you can read it. Can you read it, Gloria?
My computer. It's accent.
You want me to read it? Okay, I thought it was funny if you would have read it. Okay. Doctor Who Christmas spoilers. Will the Doctor in River's song cause sex storm?
Oh no!
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my God.
What the heck? Okay.
It's gonna be raunchy, isn't it?
That's why I wanted you to read the article. I thought it would have been funny for you to read. All right, so what doesn't say Christmas Day family entertainment more than a sex storm between the Doctor and his wife? Okay, this is a crazy article. Well, this is precisely the scenario that almost prevented the Doctor Who writers from reuniting the Doctor River song for Christmas, but thankfully they managed to find a way to bring River back without a festive celebrations into Doctor Blue. Whatever that is. See. Okay, so Russell T. Davies basically was dying. He's the one that coined the phrase that it would cause a sex storm, like Russell T. Davies, because he's dying to see them together.
Yeah.
Dying
to see them together. I can't wait. It's like, oh man, a couple more days. It's like, yes, I can't wait.
I know, but unfortunately, though, I mean, I'll read the article, but I have some very, very bad news.
Yeah, I have a feeling about the last part of the episode.
Honey.
Okay, I'll do it now. I might as well do it now.
Yeah, let's get it over and done with.
There's a strong possibility that, just like we predicted years ago, that Moffat was going to do. We've always said this for years, so go back and watch. I've predicted that there was going to be a Christmas special focused on River. It was going to be the Singing Towers. I've always said this. He was going to do it, and he is doing it. Now, this supposedly
is because he thought this was going to be his last episode, so he was
right.
Yeah,
correct. He thought it was originally going to be his last episode. So technically, this may be the Singing Towers.
Of him up on a balcony or something, and she's looking out, and he's standing next to her, and he's like not smiling. She's just in awe of looking at whatever they're looking at, and he's like standing next to her. It looks like that could be that she's looking at the Singing Towers. That's why he says that Moffat said on an article or something where the last part is going to be sad, and I think that's what that is. But that doesn't necessarily mean we'll never see her again. It's just, again...
Well, honestly, if they do that episode, we won't see her again, because they're not going to...
Yeah, that's her goodbye. That's her goodbye.
Right, that's her proper goodbye. They're not going to bring her back if they do that, I don't think. He's going to give her the sonic screwdriver in this episode.
Yeah.
Because the joke is she has a sonic trowel, and he's like, what the hell is that?
You need a screwdriver.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, it's not the way we envisioned it. Sort of like we envisioned the Star Wars prequels, a lot differently than what it was.
Yeah.
So, this is not going to be what we expected with these Singing Towers. I always expected it to be a River Doctor, romantic, whatever thing, sad, heartbreaking thing, and it's got some other nonsense in there with another husband.
Yeah.
Well, that's the beginning of the episode, and then the last part, I guess, after everything's sorted, maybe it will become more, like you said, it's going to be sad.
Right.
Well, the ending is sad. The beginning's like a romp, a happy comedic romp, like funny,
Right.
And then the last part will be sad.
You know what?
Technically, if she gets out of the library, it can continue.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
Yeah, I was...
Her being out of it during the audios, but I don't know.
Yeah, what I was going to say was that I was always predicting that the Singing Towers would be the last finale of the series. But when the Doctor before he regenerates, he says goodbye to River there and sees her one last time in the library and says goodbye, my love, and then he regenerates in front of her.
What do you mean? Like, you mean he's going to go back to the library to see her?
See her one last time, before she killed herself, and says goodbye to her just before he regenerates.
I've always pictured that since the being in a computer is a type of is how Time Lords kind of die. They kind of put themselves in, or at least I heard that some kind of thing they put them in. They put themselves in or whatever. That whenever it's time for him to really die, his like last death or his real death, that he would actually put himself into the. But I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what I mean though. Like he says goodbye to her at the Singing Towers, and then all of a sudden he goes he says, "I'll see you again soon," and then he goes to the library when he's about to when he knows that he's going to regenerate, sees her and says bye, and then he regenerates in front of her and says,
I don't think he would do that. I don't think it's going to be. There's no purpose for that to regenerate in front of her because it's gone already, so she can't do anything. And you would have to have a meaning behind it. What about you, Sally?
I don't know yet. I mean, so far what I've seen of it, I don't like.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm just waiting to see it. And
it's beautiful, that shot, but that's the only thing about all of the clips and all the little things we've seen that makes me nervous. All the other moments are adorable, and I can't wait, the part where they fall, and she gets up, and it looks like she's about to hug them right before when they fall and they land, and it's funny, it's adorable, all those moments, but that moment, it's romantic, it's beautiful looking, but it kind of, there's that nagging little fear there, that it's actually, I mean, I want to see it, we've been wanting it, but I also didn't want it right away. So
yeah,
right.
He's basically doing it before he goes into Series 10, which is whenever that is going to be.
yeah, we've been asking for it for a while, so
yeah,
I mean,
right.
We'll see.
So
go on, Joe.
Besides that, I'm going to make a prediction about the companion or companions, and this is going to be totally off the wall, but technically, Kate Stewart has 2 daughters. You don't know how old they are. They could be in their 20s. And wouldn't it be something that the granddaughters of the Brigadier are the Doctor's companions? Totally different, both of them.
Twins. That'd be cool. It'd be cool if they're twins. And,
right.
And both his companion, not just one.
Right.
That'd be different.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Because the Doctor's always had a link with the Brigadier, so it'd be right in a way, wouldn't it?
And in a way, it would cause friction because, maybe Kate don't know that she's traveling with the Doctor, and then when she finds out, she gets pissed. You know. So, also, if they did the Minister of War this season coming up, that would be interesting too. And you find out that it's a traitor. A Unitrader or something or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or could be another Time Lord.
The last episode of Miss had
the Minister of War could be Rathalon.
Oh my God.
That's true.
Yeah, because he just banished him, so he could be the right, couldn't he? He does whatever it takes.
Right.
To the Doctor.
The Rathalon could have technically enlisted, Madame Kavarian. I mean, everything's all weird, so you don't know.
Yeah, and then we wonder why Kavarian hates starts to hate the Doctor, and then that could be why. She was programmed to hurt him because of Rathalon.
I don't think she's programmed. I think that she was a burned companion for some reason. I think that Kavarian's going to be. I'm hoping that they bring Frances Barber back. I mean, as Madame Kavarian.
Yeah, she's great.
And I would like to see Missy back, and I'm pretty sure that Missy is going to pop back in when we least expect it next season as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
As long as we don't blow in to see Missy going to a guy again and not see a regeneration episode. Because that's like the killer thing, not seeing a regeneration between the Master and Mystery, isn't it?
So technically, just so you guys know, Peter Capaldi's contractually obligated to just one more season. So he's gonna have to make a decision before that episode is written where he would regenerate, because it would be a regeneration script.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're gonna have to find out if he's gonna stay another year or not, because right now we'll see. I mean, I'm hoping he does.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he stays till at least, 2020, because that's the length that the Doctor is going to last.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
It's secured till 2020. So, anything else, guys?
No.
I think
Everybody's quiet tonight.
No, I'm just trying to think about something. I'm just trying to think of an actor who could play the Doctor after Capaldi.
I honestly think it's going to be the guy that's Clara's real-life boyfriend, I think.
Well, Richard Madden.
Yeah.
What do you think, Gloria?
I like that. I like Richard Madden.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Or they're going to go younger.
And he's a good doctor. And he's a good doctor.
He's a good Doctor. He's not even done it yet. It's like saying the one for the Christmas special where the Doctor made that parallel Doctor and saying, "Oh, he's
The next Doctor.
Yeah.
yeah." I like that episode. That was funny. Because if you think about it, it was like a take on Martha and that, weren't it? Martha and the Doctor.
No, but I think he's a good choice, and I think next season will probably be Capaldi's last.
You think so?
I think so.
What episode?
I think he's ready to go.
Yeah. What episode do you think he'll regenerate?
Sally? Ray, hold on a second. What did you say, Sally?
I said I think he's ready to go.
You think so?
I think so.
I thought he was going to stay around for a long time. Probably not, right? Just, that's it. 3 years, that's it. Boom, out. Okay.
I think so. I mean, you see articles all the time saying,
he's not crazy. His parents, his family's pissed and all this stuff. And, yeah, I know. All right. Well, we know, I'm telling you, I'm calling a Sea Devil two-parter in the beginning. I think Fast will return also.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I'd like the Ration Nevada to return. And what episode do you think he will generate? The last one? Or Christmas again?
It'll be the last one, because Christmas will be a new Doctor.
I think that Sasha Nevada needs to come back for a rescue River from the computer episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get Paul McGann and then just let him go on. That would be the coolest thing, though. Like, they're saying that she's traveling with Paul McGann in a way, but and then we have like a scene where he goes.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say, I know they don't all have to be there at the library. There could be other places that have them, but it's just that if you think about it, it's like the first place you think of is library. So if you want to have those back in the show, that's where you got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just my wishful thinking kind of thing.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool though if I know they didn't show him, but you sort of some like Paul McGann's Doctor's clothing and going towards the computer for River, and then it cuts off at the end of the thing, and then goes straight into the audios.
I gotta get the audio. Wait, River comes back from the library. That's gonna be cool. All right, guys. On that note, that's gonna be it for the Real Whovians cast. I don't know if we're gonna do any more tonight. We'll see. But take care. Bye for now.